everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kate. I'm a third grade teacher, and today's video is going to be all about holiday gift giving for that special teacher in your life. So if that's something that you're interested in, then just keep watching. So you might be struggling to come up with an idea, you might be curious what teachers want, or you might know somebody that would benefit from this video. If you do, make sure you share it so that they know to come and check this out. All right, so I'm gonna break this video into 5 parts, but before we get started, if you are not already subscribed to this channel, hit that little subscribe button. It is free and it's my gift to you guys. Actually, in all honesty, I really wanted to hit 7,500 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm very aware that's not gonna happen, but if I could even hit 5K, I would just be like through the moon. So that could really be your Christmas present to me or your holiday present to me. I would really appreciate that. Okay, so 5 categories. The first category is self-care. You have heard it. If you know a teacher, you have heard them say, I need to be more balanced. Oh, I have to do self-care Sunday or even self-care Saturday. We are just so completely stressed out and worn down. Just the job is a lot. And so self-care is one of the best things that we can do for ourselves. So the most obvious self-cares are manicures, pedicures, facials, massages. And while facials and massages they would do on their own, I personally, if someone gave me a manicure or a pedicure, I would want to go with the person who gifted that to me. So even just doing that where you get to go together would be such an amazing treat. And I think that it would go over really, really well. Now, obviously, some people are not into those 4 things, and that's totally fine. You can find other things that are self-care related that would fit more to who their personality is. All right, number 2, entertainment. Okay, so how many people have heard teachers out there say like, oh, Netflixing great? That's right, we love Netflix. We love binging on Netflix when we have a chance, or Hulu, or any of those sort of streaming services. However, most of us already have those, right? So if the person that you are looking to get a gift for already has those things, you know, you could do something like an iTunes gift card or movie theater tickets. So I think that those could be really, really fun things. Obviously, if you live like in a bigger city or something like that, where there are more concert venues or festivals, you could even do something like that. We in San Diego have tons. We have the North Park Observatory, we have Belly Up down in Solana Beach, we have Humphreys. We just have a ton of options here, but I know that that's not the case for everybody. So, okay, so the third thing could be like a cozy theme. So you could put a blanket in there, some really thick warm socks, a onesie, maybe a scarf or a hat. And this is so great because right now it's so cold out, and just the idea of like jumping into a onesie, putting on thick like Sherpa socks, you know, those fluffy socks inside, putting a blanket on, and then like turning on Netflix. Hi, I'm in. I can guarantee any teacher would be so excited about that. Okay, so number 4 is gonna be all about food. So if you're a little tight on money and you do a meal delivery service, you could gift one of your free meal delivery boxes to this teacher. And the thing is some of you might be saying, yeah, but it's free. I don't care. I'm telling you, if I was gifted a free box, I would be so excited, because the reality is we're at work all day. The last thing we want to do is come home and then realize that we don't have food for dinner and then have to go to the grocery store. But with the meal delivery box, everything's already in there. It's such a time saver, you guys. And some meal deliveries are already prepared and all you have to do is heat them up. So definitely an option, but you might still be saying, but I didn't really buy anything. Okay. So if you don't want to do that, or you want to add on to that, what you can do is they used to sell these teeny tiny little crock pots called Little Dippers. Yeah, they may not have the Little Dipper anymore, but they probably have like a small crock pot. And these are amazing to have in the classroom. Teachers can make oatmeal in there. They can heat up soups. They can heat up their leftovers. They can kind of do so many options in there. And they don't have to worry about using the microwave or things not cooking through. They just put it in first thing in the morning, and then it's ready to go at recess, or they can put it in at recess and it's ready to go at lunch. They are amazing. So not like a big crock pot and not an Instapot, although you could also give an Instapot. Just like a small crock pot. In that, you could have oatmeal that you give to them. You could do ramen noodles. You could do soups. Like, there's so many options. So I would suggest like a little crock pot. And then the other one that I was thinking would be really cool is they have these like brownie in a cup. So it comes in a little packet, and then you put the packet like in a mug or in the crock pot, whatever. And then from there, you just like add water and then you heat it up. And so why should you be giving these to your teacher friend? Sometimes teachers have bad days, and sometimes teachers are stressed out. And sometimes the only thing that cures that is a brownie in a mug. So I would suggest that. And here's the other reason that I like the brownie in the mug thing, is because it's not like easily edible. Like, you have to make effort to make it. So the teacher is less likely to just mindlessly eat these sweets and just like open it when they're really in need of sweets. So that was kind of my thought process on that one. Okay, so in addition to food, I wanted to add that teachers love sparkling water. The majority of us, I would say, probably drink La Croix. I think that's very common because it's at Target, which is why I think everybody buys it. Is it the most bubbly water they've ever had? No. Does it lose its bubble kind of quickly? Yes. But do I love it? Yes. So La Croix would be another option. And then if you want to prank that teacher, you could do what my brother did to me. And when I was younger, my brother, he got me like a 12-pack of Coke, you know, in like the cardboard box. And he like removed some of them and stuck my real present inside and then like wrapped it up. And so when I opened it, I was so incredibly ungrateful. I was like, that's it? You just got me Coke? I can't believe it. I spent all this money on you and that's all you got me. I was like super annoyed, right? And my brother's like, open it. And so I did, and then I was like, had like the cone of shame on. I was so like embarrassed at my behavior. So anyway, if you want to prank the teacher, that's like a good option in there. But La Croix is definitely a good thing to give teachers. Okay, and then the fifth one is going to be a night out. So it could be a girls' night out, it could be a date night out, it could be a, you know, mommy night out, whatever it may be. And I think that this is important. So you know, it could be like tickets to a baseball game, or it might be going to the bowling alley, or it could be a dinner, going out to dinner, whatever it may be. But I think for a lot of us teachers, what we really want is just time with the ones that we love. And so I think, you know, any way that you can make time for the one that you love. And I mean, you could even do something like just going for a walk at the beach. Now, I know not everyone lives at the beach, but, you know, like taking a hike together, or, you know, just whatever it may be, but spending that time together. And I think that that is probably what most teachers would want, is time with the ones that they love. So those are my 5 different categories of holiday gift giving. And within that, I hope that you found something that will work for your teacher in your life. I would be so stoked to have any of those options. And then also plants. But not everybody's into plants, but I would also be into plants. So anyway, if you liked this, let me know down below what it is that you would love to receive or what you are planning to give. And if I missed something, like if there's an idea out there, you're like, dude, Kate, you completely missed this one, leave me a comment down below. I'm actually planning on doing this one again for teacher appreciation and also gifts to give. That's the same thing. Like gifts that parents can give teachers, and then, yeah, I don't know, I guess it's the same thing. So I hope that this video was helpful. I hope that you found something that you can give that special teacher in your life. All of these things are things that I would be beyond excited to receive from somebody that I love or that matters in my life. So yeah, if it was helpful and you got some sort of an idea, leave me a comment down below on what it is that you will give to somebody, or leave me a comment on what it is that you would love to receive, okay? So that is it. I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, all those things. See you guys in the next one. Bye.